There's a new Bleach game that is coming out sometime within the next 2 months or so. That's meant to be better than Project Mugetsu. Now, I actually don't even know what the name of this game is. Everybody's just been spamming me to react to Sly Kage's video. That's exactly what we're gonna do. And most of you guys know, I don't even like Bleach games that much. However, what I will give this game is that the PvP clip that I did see actually looked like the game had decent PvP. And again, it's not something you really see in Bleach games, but I'm not expecting too much. So before we get into this, you guys do me a huge favor, hit the like button. Let's get to at least 800 likes, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Let's do it. Shout out to Sly Kage, that's my boy. Let's just go straight into where he actually showcases gameplay, and that's right here. So
this game
let's go.
has 35,000 players. To me, at least, shows that any Project Slayer style game will do good, and that is.
I kind of want to see
just
what he said
if
here,
I can actually find
because what he was saying was some facts.
in this 1 second. As y'all know, this game Project Mugetsu just dropped, and currently it is at 35,000 players. I don't know if any other content creators are saying this, but this is absolutely ridiculous. Like, I'm not calling the game bad, y'all. It's a decent game, but to me, the game felt like Project Slayers but Bleach. So the fact that this game has 35,000 players, to me at least, shows that.
I always thought this PvP showcase was really cool because it really made me want to use Coyote stocks.
To me at least shows that any
Bankai,
Project Slayer style
Shikai,
game will do good.
sorry.
And that is a little wild to me, I'm not gonna lie. Regardless,
whatever.
the video I'll be recording for today's video is
I'm not
a
grinding
closed
for that.
community Bleach game, and I'm sure a lot of you are gonna get mad.
Oh, it's closed community? I ain't gonna lie, we should just scrap this whole video. I ain't played no CC game, bro. What the heck?
At that, but the game is apparently going to be dropping to the public at some point, so you guys will have the ability to play this in the future, and that's a good thing. Now, I'm not exactly sure when the date on that is. However, my boy Cartier, this is one of the game's main developers, said that maybe in around another month or so it'll drop to the public, so you guys have a little bit of waiting to do. But in the meantime, hopefully I can get some videos on this game because it has been a blast to play so far. But anyway, I'm talking too much. Let me go ahead and explain what this is. So for those of y'all in the audience that are unfamiliar with CC,
see, just from the combat's actually looking decent.
Games, basically, these are, I don't want to say role-playing games, but they're games made to cater to a closed amount of people, meaning that not everybody can play at the time. Usually how these games work is there's waves, meaning one wave of players gets in, then a second wave of players gets in, then maybe a third and a fourth. I'm assuming that at the end of this game's waves, it's going to release. Now, with that being said, this game to me is probably one of the most realistic Bleach games I played on Roblox because it feels like the actual Bleach show in a game, and that's usually what closed community games are. I saw somebody explain this really well, but I'll try to do it my own way. Basically, CC games, to me at least, are fun because it's kind of like you're in the actual show. It's not really role-playing, but at the same time it is. I don't know. Anyway.
Okay, so from what I'm seeing so far, the combat actually looks pretty... It doesn't look like, oh yeah, this is the best combat I've ever seen in my life, but it looks like skill-based. It looks skill-based.
Basically, this game is literally just,
from what I'm seeing, I've seen parrying.
You have the ability to spawn in as a, I guess, like a lost soul, and you can either get killed by a hollow or saved by a soul reaper to become a hollow or a soul reaper. There's also 2 more races. I'm not sure if this is considered a race.
Yeah, there's definitely parrying.
So obviously you have people like Ichigo, Shinji, not the actual characters, but just the race. And there's also Quincy's.
Cool abilities.
But yeah, your boy is a soul reaper. I'm probably gonna explain more once I
see. This is what I don't like about Bleach games. The big overbearing cities and the running around.
Actual video, but the game is super complex. There's a whole bunch of different stuff you have to do, like raids and a bunch of different game modes. It's a whole lot of stuff, so I won't lie to y'all, this first video is probably gonna be pretty boring because I'll probably just be explaining the game. But real quick though, before I get into today's video, let me just say, if anybody's interested in seeing more content on Type Soul, this dude right here, Lazy Reborn, has been covering pretty much every single Bankai, every single Shikai. He gives a rundown on the ranking system, Quincy's. So if y'all are genuinely interested and want to know more about this game, I recommend going to this dude. He shows. Start this video by explaining how this game works. So basically,
give me an overview.
You spawn in as a lost soul. I might have a clip of this, I might not. I hope I do because I want to show y'all. But spawn as a lost soul, you can either get purified by a hollow or a soul reaper. That's pretty much the gist of every Bleach game. They all start out like that, nothing too big about that. Afterwards, if you're a soul reaper like me, you get sent here. I think that this is called Rukon District. If you look right here, there's a whole bunch of different places. Basically how this game works is there's 6 different areas you can go to: Soul Society, Las Noches, Wanden Reich. If you're a Bleach fan, you know what all these places are. If you're not a Bleach fan, then you probably don't, but Yuko Mundo, Karakura Town, and Rukuno Gai. I think I'm in Rukuno Gai right now, but let's say I wanted to go to Soul Society. All I have to do is click this, and as y'all can see, I am now in Soul Society. Now
Okay,
you can't actually just
interesting.
click to go back to Rukono guy. I don't know why, but you have to like take a division mission. I'm gonna explain that too, but the next thing I want to explain to y'all is this game's ranking system. Like I said in the intro, that dude Lazy Reborn has a way better in-depth explanation of this, but
Okay.
you see the top right, there are a bunch of different ranks here. I am trash. As y'all can see, I'm only actually, I don't know where I am. All I know is my last.
I mean, you just started the game, so no one's expecting you to have a high rank.
I'm garbage, y'all. So I'm only semi-grade 1. Why am I not on the list though? That's which if I bring my sword out,
Hey, pardon me if I skip through the video. It is almost a 20-minute video, and I
press J. As y'all can see, I now have my Shikai. My Shikai is lightning, so I can use lightning abilities. In order to get your Shikai in this game, you need
Sage ain't gonna be happy about that.
Grade 2, and you actually cannot rank up until you get your Shikai. So the game literally forces you to sit there and battle your Shikai NPC until you get it. It took me like, I want to say 3 tries, maybe 4 to get my Shikai.
Okay, so it's not
I should
easy.
do it first try, but
it's not easy. Okay,
cool.
The
first
cool.
2 tries, I'm not gonna lie. So as you can see now, I am semi-grade.
As long as I don't have to run around beating up horrors to
progress from semi-grade 1 after getting your Shikai, you literally have to go to raids. Like, this is not a game where you can sit there and beat up NPCs. You genuinely have to fight. You have to PvP, and I love that. I don't know if I make it clear to y'all in all my regular videos, but I'm not a huge fan of it.
Okay, so obviously that works within CC. So when the game comes up to the public, I'm not too sure how that's gonna work. Like raids.
Like, I'll do it if I have to, but it's not really my
I
forte.
can't imagine a bunch of random players that's all doing a raid, you know?
Raids, PvP. Later in future videos, I think you guys are going to see a lot more of that.
Especially if the game doesn't end up being popular. You know, people do prefer Bandit being over PvP.
And your sword spirit will actually talk to you, but seeing as I already beat my guy, it just takes me straight here. So now I'm in like my spirit realm. My spirit's really ugly. I don't know why it looks like that, but in order to rank up now, I have to actually complete his mission. So as y'all can see,
I wonder if everyone gets random spirits. You have 9 grips PvP
you
missions.
have 9 grips / PvP missions left. I think I got the worst one because some missions you can just kill hollows to rank up, but I have to actually kill people. So that sucks.
Randomized.
But, yeah, that's the ranking system. That Shikai.
Is this giving me okay? Right. The combat looked decent. It looked good, right? However, it's just giving me Bleach game vibes. That's what I'm saying. Bleach games don't do nothing on this platform because like they're just so boring. I'm so sorry to developers that have worked hard on Bleach games, working hard on this game, etc. Bleach games are boring, and you guys, I know y'all love Bleach or whatever, can't wait for the next good Bleach game, but bro.
Oh, another thing. In this game, something else that I really love, I think looks really cool, is I wish I could actually show you guys this because it'd be best if there were people here for me to demonstrate. But in this game, it's super unique. Like, yo, every single video I post, pretty much an anime game, I'm always talking about how I love uniqueness and originality. This game really makes everybody feel so different. Nobody really walks around with the same weapon as you or like the same Shikai because there's a whole bunch of different Shikai elements and different Shikai models.
I'm not gonna lie.
The game just has a lot of content. So if I could find some people, I think I hear some people over here. Hold up, yo. It's taking me a minute to...
That's because it is a CC game, right? As soon as the game opens to the public, there's like 50,000 people. There's gonna be multiple views.
Find people.
Stuff.
I think I see some people fighting
especially
over here.
When the meta is,
But what I'm trying to tell y'all is, in this game, pretty much every single person...
Actually, I doubt that because there's gonna be different Bankais and then different Shikais, and then
so if you're like a captain or
if you becoming a Ranka,
like a lieutenant or like a regular player like me, pretty much everybody has a unique weapon. Like, look at these 2 dudes right here. I think this might be his Shikai or something. I'm not sure. But
you know, that's pretty cool.
Like
that's actually pretty cool because there's gonna be a lot of people with different stuff.
Mace. This guy has a hammer. This dude is using Hakata, so he has just like regular fists. But yeah, in this game, they actually put so much effort. I can't speak. They put a lot of effort towards making sure that every single player had a unique model, a unique Shikai, and that to me makes the game so much better because, like I told y'all, I love diversity in games. I love originality.
Fair.
This dude over here is using, I think that's called a wave board, a paddle board. This guy's
And that's fair. All the players we've seen so far have different
using
abilities.
a spear. As y'all can see, that's like 6 different players,
including Slackage.
Like,
Okay,
it's just
big
so unique.
W's.
It's so original. I absolutely love that. Another thing this game does really well is it has some really great combat. I'm kind of a bot, so I can't really accurately show y'all what the combat looks like too well. But yeah, later
why do they
on,
look
I'm trying
like
to do
just
PvP
NPCs
videos. For now, I just wanna
standing
give you guys a
around?
basic
For
rundown of
real.
what this game is, because I've been playing it for a little bit now, and yeah, I'm trying to make some content. But as y'all can see, this dude right here must be meditating to get his Shikai. So he's actually in there battling his Shikai. Or wait, no, he's probably not doing that, because how Shikai works is you have to meditate for a total of, I think, 1 hour and 30 minutes while it talks to you. So
what I will say is I feel like this, like Roblox style, this is the type of style I like. It's not like over the top in terms of graphics. It's nice, simplistic, and you can still have good looking, you know, armors and clothing, etc.
yeah, either he's in there fighting, or either she's in there fighting her spirit,
like
or
a deep
she's
walking type style.
what's it called?
Doesn't need to be over the top, and it still
meditating
looks
for it.
good.
But yeah, I think that's actually pretty much the. I think like pure
Right, it's got the
can
explanation. Oh
speed
wait,
main.
wait,
Real quick
wait.
before I do that, let me show you all the skill tree. So my
Skill, there's a lot of skills. There's a lot of skills. That's good too, which means people are gonna have different movesets. And I'm assuming when you awaken, it gives you different movesets.
and how this game works is there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 different trees. So you can become a medic in this game. You can become a speed main and eventually get Shunko, like Soy Fang or Yorichi. Kido, Kendo, Hakuda. I hear Kido is bad, but Hakuda, obviously, it's like physical, and Kendo is sword moves. So I'm a Kendo main in this game. I have moves like these. Obviously, I'm super low rank, so I really don't have too much yet. But yeah, that's how the skill tree works. And
That's pretty W.
Oh, let me put the okay.
And then some
Let me
combat.
Put the brace on. All
All right.
Oh, you have that too? That doesn't feel special anymore. All right, but let's go.
That boy Sly stealing my OSTs. Okay.
I was a lightning user.
I love this song.
Okay, I'm gonna teach you some tech. Okay, you blocked it.
What? I dodged past? How did that hit me?
I'm telling you, bro. It's so brain dead.
Bro is teleporting.
If you dodge. Okay, so with
So
lightning,
he's a
you're gonna
Quincy,
wanna
right?
like use your X. Oh, okay, so how I use it was.
Let's
I
look in
use my
W
X a
because
lot.
you can use your ranged
Like,
projectiles
you
and
gotta
still
get
use
close
like a
and use your
sword.
X.
That's what I would want to do.
Get close. Alright. Why isn't my borrow
It's
rock,
always
like,
good to be able to gap close and hit people from up close, but then if you could go far away and do that exact same thing,
teleporting is like a requirement? I'm not.
You have to be in a range.
the combat actually
You can't
really
be
does
too
look
far
good
away.
though.
You're being too far.
much I'll give it.
Sukiwari into Rising Swallow, or you could do Battle Rock.
But it
into
does
Rising
give me
Swallow.
Bleach game
So, like, I
vibes,
could land this
and
on you,
that's just
go
my
behind your
thing.
block, and then use it.
Wait, you just use Sugiwara into Rising Swallow?
Yes.
Alright. I'm not full, but I'm
No, you good. Yeah, you can heal her. No, you can go heal. Just heal her.
Alright.
But yeah, it's just there's a lot that comes with this combat. You can't be good. I mean, you could take your time, and I think a day's worth of practice.
That looked beautiful.
Is Senmai Orochi worth using at all?
Well, due to your lack of moves, yes, because you need to always have at least some skills to use. Do
So
Battle
C
Rock
move?
into Rising, Z
Okay.
into Rising into C.
Oh.
Ooh, that was
I would do that a
clean.
lot. Sometimes
Alright.
people will flash about the way, so you gotta really aim with your C move.
Yeah.
But
Move
you
my
know, it
camera
works out
around.
for the most part.
But I'm gonna put vertical.
Also, you got a really lucky roll with the fan because it's the dagger's already rare and the fan is one of the rarest models to roll.
Okay.
So yeah, you're kind of lucky. So like guard breaking, then use use that one. You split gate first, then use vertical down. Because if they block, then you could break their guard and then you do the little extension move. And what that
Oh,
little
he's
extra
proper
extension
teaching
thing
in the
that Ritsu
combat.
does, it gives you Rietsu and it does a
Who
lot
is
of
this
damage.
guy, bro? Step
Gives
by
me
step,
Rietsu
breaking
back.
it
Use ranged ones.
down.
I'll fight you. What's up?
Alright, bet. Oh, I can't use that close because it'll just get canceled. Oh, I see
You're-
what you
you're-
mean.
see, you're
Yeah.
M1ing me.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my god.
I do
Yeah,
wish the
you can't
M1s
really
had a
stay
bit more
still with-
impact to it.
Oh, that's a punish.
But you do.
If I use it too far.
Okay,
Damn.
now never mind. You could feel it. You could feel it. You could feel it.
You
Oh,
use
I
that
gotta
too
stop
far.
using that
Maybe
so
it was
damn
just
far.
Sly's weapon.
Nice dodge.
Try to use bisection. Oh my god.
That's blockable.
Past that.
I parried it. I mean,
Ooh.
okay, there you go with the full girl. That's good.
No, that does look. It does look nice.
Oh, you got close to okay.
Oh yeah, Sly's lost this for sure.
Ah, nice one.
I try to use rising
Nah,
swallow.
you're
I
good.
had no way out to.
You're good. You're good.
Damn.
You're good. That was really
Okay,
good.
no, that was really good. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna leave it there because then we'll just be watching. So y'all can finish off that on Sly's channel. The combat looks good. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I don't know how I feel about the rest of the game. I don't know. Obviously, I haven't played it, so I can't say too much. But the combat looks pretty decent. The rest of the game gives me Bleach game vibes, and I don't know how I feel about that. Let me know how you guys feel about this in the comment section down below. It definitely looks more playable than Project Mugetsu, though. Just saying.